Hi, I'm Gray.
I'm Ray.
And you're listening to
Scawy.
That was better.
It was better. I peaked a little bit, but I think it's okay.
I'm peeking.
I'm peeking.
So, I think you should do yours first so you can introduce a new object to our set.
You're right.
Today.
Yeah, we have a new thing to introduce. Should I do it after I introduce the video? I'm going to take a sip of Coke.
Cock.
Oh.
Cock. Thank you. That was really...
Oh, I forced it out. Fuck.
You throw up on the mic.
I told you I would today.
Is the bag open and ready to be pulled out? Or because I didn't, I tied it. Give us some bag sound effect.
Oh, wait. I'll do Foley. This is Baby Bop. She still got her Goodwill tag. And
So does the Easy Bake Oven.
So the specific version of Baby Bop that this is, I don't know. I don't even know it. It's got a little thing on the back. I don't want to open it because it's smelly. Oh yeah, someone wrote a name here. No. This definitely came from a classroom because it's from room A101. So if you went to A101 at whereverville.
Not even the teacher's name, just the classroom name? That's kind of sad.
Yeah. So I really don't want to open it. It's probably got piss in there. Anyway, she's going to sit right back here.
She's going to piss right here.
She's going to sit right here for an episode or two.
Aw, she looks so cute. So what's your media moment?
Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay, so related to this girl, I'll be honest, I have not watched this clip in a very long time.
Yeah.
But when I looked up Baby Bop on YouTube, this came up and it immediately reminded me of the nightmare related to Baby Bop that I've had. So we'll get there. It might have been.
Hi, Baby Bop. What are you doing? Oh, hi. I'm using my blankie for my dolls and teddies and animals. You use your blankie for lots of things, don't you?
I hate the way she moves.
I know.
I wave it in the air and I pretend it's a flag.
Would it be more creepy if her eyes blinked? Or do you think it would be better if her eyes blinked?
It would be better if her eyes blinked, I think. But it depends on how they animate.
So right now we're watching, for those who can't see, Barney. And Barney's not here,
yeah,
but all the scary ones are here.
I'll go ahead and pause it before the music kicks in and we get copyrighted.
Whew, that kid's haircut.
So, to describe it for you audio listeners, we're looking at Barney. So if you have seen Barney, he is a big purple dinosaur that is creepy in his own right because he is just a man in a big fluffy suit. Not fluffy, fuzzy suit with a giant fucking head.
Talking to kids all day.
Talking to kids. His mouth moves, and that's it.
Yeah.
And his body and his hands kind of move. No, his hands barely move. Like, they can,
little claw motions.
Yeah, they can do, yeah. It's
but
just... Anyway, so now, he's not here. But if you know that, then you can kind of figure out what we're looking at here. We're looking at younger dinosaurs. We've got a green triceratops with purple spots. Her name is Baby Bop.
Baby Bop the Triceratops.
And I'm scared of her. And it's because something about her just does not sit right with me.
I don't like the shape. I don't like the way the head moves.
That's what I'm saying.
So, I see what you're saying. Either way.
Anyway, he's also a triceratops. He's also a triceratops. He's bow-legged as fuck. Will you leave this child alone?
No.
He's a bow-legged triceratops with a little hat that's going to the side.
Technically, aren't all of his limbs legs?
Yeah, but they're standing.
Which is kind of creepy.
Standing upright. And he's got tennis shoes on, so I don't think the hands are legs. Yeah. You know what I mean. Anyway, so Baby Bop is like his little sister, and the whole thing is that she's a baby, and she like has small child tendencies, so small children can relate to her. But something about her freaked me out as a kid. I had a nightmare.
A nightmare. Tell us about your nightmare, Ray.
Where I was in the Barney clubhouse.
Oh, fuck.
And I was sleeping over. And I was the only one
sleepover.
I was the only one sleeping over. Everyone else left. Little Selena Gomez and the rest of them. I don't remember I can only remember Selena.
Yeah. Damn.
So they all left.
That means you're special.
And so the only person sleeping over was Baby Bob.
It was you and Baby Bob.
And so I'm laying on a cot in the middle of the clubhouse, like in the living room where all the scenes are filmed, laying there. And she's laying on a cot facing me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like when you woke up the other morning and Fern was looking at you? Except I was laying down to go to sleep, and then I rolled over, and she was looking at me with those dead-ass eyes. And I just got so scared. I don't remember anything else about the dream. She said something. I remember she said something really creepy, but I can't remember what she said. It freaked me out.
That'd be a good start to a horror video game. Mm-hmm. Is that scene right there. And then the game starts.
A triceratops in bed. And I'm going to just tell a really quick other nightmare story that is just weird. I think I was just scared of triceratops as a kid, which is really weird because I know they're herbivores. But when I was really
any
young,
giant dinosaur is scary as hell.
I didn't have nightmares about any other kind of dinosaur. It was just triceratops because
Targeted
one
attacks.
time I had a dream, and I'll always remember this dream. I was like 3 to 4 years old, and I just remember. Did you ever watch the show Max and Ruby?
Yeah.
So, you know the opening, how it always zooms in on their house with like the title card there? Mm-hmm. So in my brain, it had that kind of shot up on my house.
Okay.
And I just, and so it did that to my house. And then I'm in my room
that
playing.
That was a good description.
Yeah. I'm in my room playing with a stuffed monkey. Like the kind that like just have long arms.
Is that where your hatred for people owning monkeys come from?
No, that comes from something else. That comes from the phone call with the woman and her chimp.
Yeah.
We should talk about that.
We should at some point.
Very real issue there. Anyway, sorry. So I'm playing with this monkey, and suddenly I throw it onto my bed, and it sits up. Mm-hmm. And then it explodes, and a blue triceratops walking on 2 feet
comes out?
Yeah, it comes out of it. And he's taking up my whole room. And I'm like seeing it from my perspective. Mm-hmm. And so he's taking up my whole room. He said, "Do you like to eat people?" And I said, "No." I didn't say anything, but I just shook my head vigorously.
So he was scared of you.
And I shook my head, and he goes, "Then it's time to bite and stomp." And then he ate me. So that's where all this dinosaur hatred comes from. This one?
Was he asking you if you've ever eaten people? Because
he was saying, do you eat people too? No? Then I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, if you had said yes.
Then he might have not eaten me.
Okay. So
I think he would have invited me to eat everyone.
That.
I was a child. So yeah. So for some fucking reason, I was just scared of triceratops, had a couple nightmares about them, and that's why I've shown 2 clips of dinosaurs as my Scawy moment on this show. Only one that you guys would have seen.
Yeah, you really do have a wild fear about dinosaurs.
I love dinosaurs. That's the crazy part.
That tracks for you.
We'll talk about this later. That felt targeted.
Chris, if you're watching this, comment the word potato.
Everyone is commenting.
Everyone comments potato. Hi, my name's Chris.
My name is Chris.
That'd be funny. That'd be good Scawy lore.
I think every episode of Scawy should say another name. And say, if you're watching this, comment this. Kaylee with an I at the end. That is Kayli. If your name is spelled like that, please comment below.
The word.
The word burpee.
Burpee. And
however you spell it, that will say a lot about everyone whose name is spelled with an I.
Okay, so my media moment is a very, okay, it's not kid content, but I watched it as a kid.
I also watched this as a kid.
Yeah, the pink Raise Your Glass music video. Mm-hmm. As a kid, I saw this right around the time I watched a movie called The Divide. Mm. And there's a scene, The Divide is a rated R movie, and I was very young. And nothing wrong with that, but there's a scene where
there's something wrong with
girl, well, so yeah. But they're like, it's these group of like 10 people that get trapped in a bunker for like ever. And then 2 years down the line, rapey stuff starts happening.
Gross. And you said that's not usually a problem when people watch R-rated movies. It's children.
So that was my exposure to like rape situations.
Gross.
And so yeah, I hated that. So anyway, this music video has a scene in it that just reminded me of that movie, and so therefore I hate it a lot. And I'll just play it right on the scene. So it's that. I'm looking
comparing to women to cows.
The way that they're tied up though, I hate.
Okay.
That's where I was going. I get the thing they're saying. Mm-hmm. I get the dichotomy of it. But okay, so we're looking at a cow being fed milk, and
the milk is coming from.
The milk is coming from a machine that is attached to 4 women that are tied to chairs and pumps on their nipples. Mm-hmm. So I hate that. I don't know. That is yeah.
Valid. It isn't, especially at that. How old were you again?
I don't know. Young, like middle elementary school, like 3rd grade, 4th grade.
3rd grade, 4th grade.
Maybe I was older. Either way, yeah. As a kid, like a scene like this, people tied up is not like.
It's definitely crazy, especially with the nippies out.
Yeah, and then boobs. And
what did I say? I said nippies.
Sorry, just the nips, nippies.
Why did you said
but
and boobs
also
nipples and boobs? They had them all
They're both out. Well, as a little gay boy, allow me to see boobs.
Sorry. And boobs.
And boobs.
I said nipples. What do you?
You said nippies.
What else? What did you think I meant? I will say, the part that doesn't sit well, is that Pink? Is Pink feeding the cow?
We're at 1 minute 16 seconds. And is it just the eyebrows coming through, or like what?
No, that's her eye. That's her makeup.
Oh, her eyeshadow. You're right.
Those are her eyes. Did you think her eyes were right here?
Yes, I thought they were below, and those are.
So if you're listening, I went to rewind, and it does a close up on the person who is feeding the cow because they haven't done the reveal. It's not a gross up yet because they haven't done the reveal that the milk is coming from women yet. Mm-hmm. So this is like the pre-shot, and it's Pink in the burglar mask with the like fierce eyeliner.
Yeah, very alarming. Yeah,
and so her eyebrows are probably there. She just doesn't have very like bold eyebrows in this video.
I guess in the early 2000s, bold eyebrows weren't a thing.
That is true. Like
it was 2010s that block eyebrows became a thing.
Yeah,
let's talk about eyebrow culture.
No, that your eyebrows
are
on fleek. Sorry, I can't. I literally got sick in the middle of saying that.
I draw on my eyebrows because I don't have eyebrows.
I'm not shocked. Yeah. I was going to tell you a story about me making fun of a friend in high school, jokingly.
That what?
That him and his dad didn't have eyebrows.
Oh, and I bet he draws on his eyebrows now. This definitely came from bullying.
I'm sorry. To all gingers out there
that don't have eyebrows. I'm pissed when I see a ginger with eyebrows. I'm like, fuck you.
It takes a certain kind of ginger, though.
Yeah, I always ask people on set, I say, so I need you to tell me, am I a ginger or am I a redhead?
Yeah, we have a big debate on this, personally.
I don't think it's a big debate at all. I think everyone says redhead.
No.
So the funny part is ginger. If you're a ginger, you're ugly. And if you're a redhead, you're hot.
That's Grayson's point of view. Mm-hmm. Point of view. That is Grayson's point of view.
Is that
and
not?
My point of view is that if you're a ginger, you're a natural like you have naturally red hair. If you're a redhead, you've dyed your hair red.
I get what you're saying, but if I'm telling you about like, oh, just got a new boyfriend, I haven't shown you a picture yet, and I call him a ginger, he just isn't like, you have a different image.
I feel like this is like super internalized
Oh, it
gingerphobia.
absolutely
and
is.
it really pisses me off to hear it. So can you shut the fuck up?
I get to say it.
I guess it's true, but it just genuinely, it's just not how I see things.
It's genuinely, it is problematic. And I agree with that.
It is, because I've never seen ginger hair as an issue. I know why it's an issue. Like, I know why people say it is. Because of Irish racism in early America. I'm not saying it's the same thing as everything else, but it was at the time.
Exactly.
Anyway, sorry. And it comes from that red hair is like demonized.
Oh, absolutely.
And so it's really weird because I just come from a very like, I've always had ginger friends.
Oh my God.
I'm such a hero.
God, thank you for being friends with us. No one else will.
No one else will put up with y'all. No, but just genuinely, I just haven't seen an issue with it, like in my actual social interactions with people who have been ginger.
I promise you,
it's never been like something that's docked them down.
There's so many just like little things people say when you're ginger that I'm like,
and I'm saying it, but I also made fun of my friend in high school for not having eyebrows.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I peeked the mic there, but I do feel bad.
This is your apology statement. Apologize now.
If you're listening, Bones, I love you.
I don't.
They know I love them.
Well, thank you for listening to Scawy.
Oh, shit, yeah. This is the end. An interesting movie by Seth Rogen. Anyway, bye!
Adios.
Oh, do you
Thank
want
you for listening to
Scawy?
Wait, that was it?